Then, Uncle is supposed to release the balloons to cover the security camera, but he forgets. Brain tells Fatty that since it's dark and raining, they can take the risk anyway, so Fatty pushes through with his bicycle and drives near Wong to make him trip and fall. This causes him to let go of his father's wheelchair and the old man slips back into the tram tracks, where he is touched by the kite wire and instantly electrocuted. Afterward, Brain goes to look for Uncle, and in his hurry, he bumps against a random person. While dodging them, he steps onto the street without noticing the incoming bus. In his desperation to avoid hitting Brain, the bus driver turns the vehicle and ends up hitting Fatty instead before crashing against a car. Brain runs to check on Fatty, who wonders if this truly was an accident before dying. Not having time to waste, Brain takes all of Fatty's personal belongings and runs away before the police can find him. When Brain arrives at his apartment later, he finds the leaf on the floor, indicating someone has broken in. However, the police are already there because a neighbor noticed the open door and called them. The apartment is a mess and all the money is missing from the safe, but Brain is relieved to see at least they didn't take his wife's watch. Before leaving, the cops tell him that other flats in the building have also been broken into, but Brain still believes this was no accident. Someone obviously is going after the team. Feeling extremely paranoid, he removes the SIM card from his phone not to be tracked, frustrating woman because now she can't reach him. Afterward, Brain goes to stay at another apartment that he had rented for emergencies like this one. The TV shows the police have decided the bus crash was an accident, and the driver is still unconscious. The next day, Brain begins watching the streets from an abandoned building. Uncle has forgotten they've already finished the job, so he's pretending to be the toy seller again, and Wong is going to an insurance company's office to see his agent Chan. The two men argue strongly about a file, which leaves Wong crying and Chan making a serious-looking phone call. Afterward, Brain goes to have lunch at a local fast food joint and accidentally comes across woman, who expresses her worries. Brain refuses to talk to her and leaves as soon as she opens her mouth. In the evening, Brain visits Uncle, who has started to take pills, and tells him this plan has been aborted.